Welcome back to Motor Max, your ultimate destination for the latest updates, honest reviews, and deep dives into the world of motorcycles. Today, we're taking a closer look at the highly anticipated 2025 BMW G310 GS, the compact adventure motorcycle that continues to make waves in the entry-level ADV segment. Whether you're a new rider looking to dip your toes into adventure touring, or an experienced motorcyclist wanting a capable lightweight explorer, the G310 GS may just be the perfect match. Let's dig into what makes the 2025 model stand out. Design and build. Evolution of a mini GS. The G310 GS has always borrowed heavily from its big brother, the R1250 GS, in terms of styling, and the 2025 model takes that inspiration even further. The bike continues to carry the rugged, aggressive design language that screams, "Go anywhere." But this year's version introduces new color options, sharper tank shrouds, and a slightly tweaked windscreen that offers better wind protection during highway cruising. BMW has also paid close attention to refinement. The overall finish, including new decals and improved panel fitment, gives the G310 GS a more premium feel, aligning perfectly with BMW's branding, even at this lower displacement tier. The seat height remains at a manageable 835 mm, and there's an optional low seat for shorter riders, making it one of the most approachable ADV bikes in the market. Engine and performance, power where it counts. At the heart of the 2025 G310 GS is the familiar 313 cubic centimeters single-cylinder, liquid-cooled engine, delivering around 34 horsepower and 28 Nm of torque. While the engine architecture hasn't changed significantly, BMW has refined the ECU mapping and throttle response. What that means in real-world riding is smoother acceleration, especially in lower gears, an area where previous models sometimes felt a bit twitchy. One major improvement comes in the form of an updated slipper clutch, providing smoother downshifts and reducing rear-wheel hop, ideal for novice riders or those tackling twisty backroads. Paired with a 6-speed gearbox, the G310 GS remains versatile enough for both city commuting and weekend trail exploration. Its performance may not be blistering, but it's punchy, predictable, and perfect for the kind of light ADV riding it's built for. Suspension and handling, built for versatility. The suspension setup is where the G310 GS continues to shine. The 2025 model features 41 mm upside-down front forks and a preload adjustable rear monoshock. BMW has slightly tweaked the damping characteristics for improved stability over rough terrain, which riders will appreciate on gravel paths or pothole-littered backroads. With 220 mm of ground clearance, the G310 GS is more than capable of tackling light off-road scenarios. It rides confidently over dirt, grass, and loose gravel, though it's worth noting this isn't a hardcore dirt bike. It's an urban-friendly adventure tourer with a taste for the occasional trail. The 19-inch front wheel and dual-purpose tires strike a solid balance between street performance and off-road ability. Technology and features: small bike, big tech. For 2025, BMW has added a few thoughtful upgrades to the G310 GS's feature list. The bike now comes with full LED lighting, including a brighter, more focused headlamp and LED indicators. It retains its ride-by-wire throttle system and dual-channel ABS, which is switchable at the rear, particularly useful when riding off-road. The digital LCD display is clear and informative, though we would have loved to see a TFT screen at this point, considering the competition. Still, the layout is easy to read and provides all essential information, including gear position, fuel range, and average consumption. There's also an optional connectivity module that allows riders to sync their smartphones for navigation and calls, further enhancing its value as a commuter and light touring bike. Fuel economy and practicality, built to go the distance. One of the strongest selling points of the G310 GS is its fuel efficiency. Riders can expect around 30 to 35 km per liter, depending on riding habits and terrain. Combined with an 11-liter fuel tank, this gives the bike a practical range of over 300 km on a single tank, ideal for weekend adventures or daily commutes with fewer fuel stops. The lightweight chassis, at just under 170 kilograms curb weight, also makes it an easy bike to maneuver in traffic or load onto a trailer for cross-country trips. It's light, nimble, and forgiving, making it one of the best beginner-friendly adventure bikes on the market today. Price and competition, still a solid value. As of mid-2025, the BMW G310 GS comes in at a competitive price point. While it's typically a bit more expensive than rivals like the KTM 390 Adventure or Royal Enfield Himalayan, BMW's strong dealer network, build quality, and brand cachet give it an edge in long-term ownership satisfaction. For those looking to get into adventure touring without stepping into heavyweight territory, the G310 GS offers tremendous value, especially considering the premium brand backing and the refined ride it delivers. Final thoughts: a true mini GS. To wrap it up,